organisation that is about bringing people together in communities that are ethnically and religiously diverse so that they can get to know one another better, build relationships of trust.
Real People Honest Talk is a new strand of work for New Neighbours. It's about creating safe spaces to bring local people together in their communities to talk about the issues that they're facing. It's also an opportunity to talk about the things they love about their community. We want to celebrate those things, but we also want to talk about the real issues.
To celebrate with you what has already been achieved, the culmination of the small conversations that Elizabeth coordinated and were delivered by her amazing group of facilitators.
The Real People Honest Talk programme is a scheme which is designed to bring real people together, coming together from the same community. They may not come together ordinarily and speak and share their concerns for their shared community, but this is a safe space in which they do that. They get to know one another, build trusting relationships with one another, and as they go on and explore what's wrong with their communities, they also become empowered and design solutions for their communities.
Engaging with people that I don't normally interact with in an area that isn't usual to me was really quite daunting initially, but as soon as I got in, I met the people, it was the most enjoyable experience. The people were willing and engaging and committed to their area, and that was really an honour to be part of.
And you'll be delighted today when you hear that those real people have come together time and again, giving up their own personal time, often something that's a luxury for many of us and very difficult to do the harder life is. But they did that, they invested in their communities.
We spoke about the good things about our community in Burnt Oak and the bad things of our community in Burnt Oak and the problems that can be solved as a community, as a group.
During the sessions we covered different aspects that affected everyone that lived within Burnt Oak, so the good sides and the bad sides as well. So everyone identified the different things that they found horrible and different things that they found that they really enjoyed about it, and we realised how similar everyone's issues are.
I think it's quite important to talk about the issues that are happening, because it gives people a chance to actually have their say on what's actually worrying them. Otherwise they get very frustrated because there's no one to actually listen to them. So actually having someone and it gives opportunity to people who are feeling isolated to actually be part of something, to actually be part of a group, actually to meet other people who are like-minded or who are going through the same sort of thing as them.
I loved it. No, I found it really inspiring to know that I have an amazing group of ladies who are willing to make a change.
Just having someone listen to you, and it was all about learning to listen to the person. It was about teaching you how to listen to the people and how you can see a way forward, so to speak.
We need to come together as a community to fix our area and to solve issues that we have, and for people to tell each other about what issues they have. There is a strong community and we just need to come together as one.
Living in Burnt Oak is majorly segregated, and this can breed to intolerance and prejudice, but we also found that breaking barriers can be done within the stereotypes.
And an opportunity for us as the community to really talk about what mattered to us, but also we went beyond that into really thinking about solutions. How can we impact change? How can we work with other people to really bring about real change for our area?
Neighbourhood and the tenants feel that they're no longer cared for by the local authority and the housing association. So this was kind of an opportunity for them to see how they could play their part in making sure that the resources that they need were able to be provided for them and that their voice was heard.
The core values of faith, generosity and acceptance can be built upon, especially if we open our hearts to learn from each other.
I think programmes like this are absolutely vital. It's amazing as a local councillor to have people come into our space in the town hall
was great to be part of the big conversation this evening. I was really interested. I think I was quite inspired by everything that was said this evening. There's a huge amount of energy, enthusiasm in the room, and it was just great to hear what people had to say.
The least I can do is to commit to going away and working with the ideas that you've come up with to make sure that we are helping turn them into reality. So
there's loads more we can do as a council to engage community groups. I think I've always said that community groups and multi-faith groups are a real strength in Barnet. And the more we can do to help make sure people are successful and that some of those groups flourish, the better it is for the community, the better it is for the borough.
You are the greatest jewels that Barnet has. You've sold to me the fact that actually this is a really vibrant place to be. It's got great history, it's got great places to visit, but most importantly, the greatest asset are the people.
We can unleash the potential that's here in the borough. We are stronger together than we are apart, and the creativity that comes from mixing with different people sharpens us. In the book of Proverbs it says that iron sharpens iron, and I want to be sharpened.
It's been great running these 4 different programmes, 12 different conversations in 4 different areas of Barnet. It's been different, the issues and the joys that people face are so different, but yet in many ways they're the same. But what's really lovely is that no matter what people's backgrounds, no matter what their experiences, they all care about their communities. And seeing that unified approach and that unified commonalities has just been really encouraging.